want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, it's the 49ers rocket arm quarterback. He's coming off a 7-touchdown game last week, matching a benchmark reached by 8 other guys. It's the 49ers and the Rams under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. They're led out by a man who's got them off to a hot start, Charles, at 3-0. It's their new quarterback here for 2022.
And this has been an absolute perfect start so far because you want to be able to come in as the new guy and get people reason to believe in you and show them that you can be their guy. And he's done that and then some. He's already got folks forgetting about the previous quarterback, and they've been getting behind him en masse. And so far, the results have been all positive.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Off play action. Stevenson rolling to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Niners at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Being chased out left. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the 49ers are an extra point away. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson dancing to his left. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stevenson forced out to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Throwing on first down. Stevenson winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Off the play fake. Stevenson steps away. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfect touchdown. Ray McLeod, a 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
Yeah, he's been spectacular with it. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Bringing it in on the crossing route here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Now a play fake here on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's good for 28 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ray McLeod. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Niners are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at.
He's going to keep this again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now we'll pause here for an injury, and it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention.
2nd and 2.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
On 3rd down, Stevenson. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Dances by him. And down inside the 10. 5 at the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. In trouble, and he'll go down. 12. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw on 2nd down, Stevenson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. On 1st down, Stevenson. Complete. This is Mitchell.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
For partner under the lights in prime time, this offense